Have you ever wondered if a simple natural remedy could change your health in ways even doctors can't explain? Picture this, an oil so powerful that it was tucked inside U.S. military survival kits during World War II, used not only to treat soldiers' wounds but also to repair tanks. Now, imagine mixing that legendary castor oil with something as simple as baking soda. The results? Absolutely astonishing. For generations, families have used this humble blend in their homes, yet it's only recently that its true potential is starting to surface. People are beginning to realize just how much it supports your health, from head to toe. In this video, we'll uncover 5 surprising benefits that happen when you mix castor oil with baking soda. These aren't just minor perks. We're talking about genuine effects that reach your hair, scalp, heart, and even your body's natural detox system. These are real results that people are talking about, and they might just give your daily routine a much-needed boost. These benefits don't just sound good on paper, they're backed by first-hand accounts, and even medical professionals are taking notice. Stick with us until the end because you'll discover how these simple ingredients can transform your life in ways you didn't expect. Let's explore this natural remedy that could very well change the way you look at health. Number 1. Scalp support for thinning hair. One of the most powerful, yet often understated, effects of this castor oil and baking soda mixture is what it does for thinning or fragile hair. Over time, hair naturally begins to thin, and for many people, especially older adults, this can feel like a loss of something vital. When gently massaged into the scalp, this combination seems to awaken the skin beneath, creating the perfect environment for new growth. Consider the story of Frank, a 75-year-old retiree from Tucson, Arizona, who had almost given up hope on his thinning hair. Frank had watched his hairline slowly retreat over the years, and every attempt at a solution seemed temporary. That is, until his daughter suggested he try a blend of castor oil and baking soda for a gentle massage on his scalp a few times a week. 3 weeks later, Frank noticed something surprising. He saw less hair on his pillow and more coverage on his head. It wasn't drastic, but it was enough to spark hope that had long been fading. "I didn't think this simple remedy would make a difference, but seeing it was all the proof I needed," he shared, his voice filled with gratitude. This isn't about overnight miracles or harsh chemicals. It works with your body's natural rhythm, nourishing the scalp with castor oil while baking soda clears away buildup that may be blocking new growth. It's like clearing away the obstacles that have been standing in the way of your body's natural ability to regenerate. Over time, Frank's scalp began to feel cleaner, softer, and alive again. For many, this is a second chance, something that can feel priceless. It's the difference between feeling like you've lost something permanent and realizing that with a little patience and consistency, healing is possible. Number 2. Circulatory boost for heart health. When you think about heart health, you might think of medications or intense exercises. But there's a natural, quieter remedy that can work alongside your body's systems to support circulation in a remarkable way. The castor oil and baking soda mixture, when used as a warm compress, helps stimulate the lymphatic system and may reduce inflammation in the areas of the body that tend to retain fluid with age. Let's take a look at Susan, an 80-year-old woman from Denver, Colorado, who began using this mixture after her doctor recommended it for her chronic swelling. Susan had been feeling sluggish and tight, particularly in her legs, which had become swollen after long days of standing. She decided to apply the mixture over her chest every evening, using a warm compress for about 30 minutes. After just 1 week, she noticed she was sleeping more soundly and didn't feel as heavy or tight when she woke up. "It just feels like my body is working with me again," she told her daughter, a sense of relief clear in her voice. This isn't magic, but it's grounded in something much more real: the body's innate ability to rebalance itself when given the proper support. Heart health is often more about maintaining balance than it is about dramatic changes. This mixture works gently to encourage the release of built-up waste and reduce congestion within the circulatory system. It's the subtle unclogging of a system that helps support heart health in ways that complement other medical treatments without replacing them. Number 3. Natural relief for chronic skin conditions. As we age, our skin changes. It becomes thinner, more reactive, and more prone to dryness and irritation. For those who suffer from chronic skin conditions like eczema or psoriasis, finding relief can often feel like an endless battle. Castor oil, with its anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties, combined with the gentle exfoliation from baking soda, offers a natural, soothing alternative that many older adults find remarkably effective. Take Mary, a 72-year-old teacher from Los Angeles, California, who had been struggling with persistent eczema on her elbows and knees for years. After trying countless treatments, she was feeling defeated. A close friend suggested trying the castor oil and baking soda blend, so she decided to give it a shot. Within just a few days of applying it as a paste to the irritated areas, Mary began to notice that the redness started to fade. By the second week, the itching had stopped completely. "I didn't think anything could help," Mary said, with tears in her eyes, "but this worked better than anything I've tried." For Mary, this was more than just skin relief. It was about reclaiming comfort in her own body again. This remedy is gentle, soothing, and deeply moisturizing. It reduces irritation and helps soften scaly patches without causing further damage. It's a reminder that sometimes the most effective remedies are the simplest ones that don't come in expensive bottles but instead come from nature itself. Number 4. Soothing comfort for joint and muscle pain. Joint pain is something many seniors live with daily. Whether it's the ache in the knees when getting out of bed or the nagging soreness in the back after a walk, these discomforts become part of life. But for those who experience chronic stiffness, this castor oil and baking soda blend can feel like a small miracle. Meet Robert, a 78-year-old former construction worker from Salt Lake City, Utah. After years of hard physical labor, Robert found himself plagued by constant joint pain in his hands, knees, and back. One evening, after hearing a recommendation from his doctor, Robert began applying a warm compress of castor oil and baking soda to his knees. Within 2 weeks, he noticed a significant decrease in pain and stiffness. "I didn't think something so simple could work so well," Robert said, feeling the relief in his body with each new step. This mixture doesn't cure arthritis or joint disease, but it offers gentle support that can make a world of difference. Castor oil, rich in ricinoleic acid, helps reduce inflammation, while baking soda aids in the absorption and relaxation of tight tissues. It's the perfect natural remedy to soothe weary muscles and joints, offering comfort when you need it most. Number 5. Gentle detox and lymphatic support. Our bodies are often exposed to toxins, whether from the environment, food, or stress. Over time, the body's natural detoxification systems can slow down. The lymphatic system, which plays a vital role in clearing waste from tissues, doesn't have a central pump like the heart. It relies on movement and gentle stimulation to keep things flowing. When it gets sluggish, we may not notice it immediately, but over time, symptoms like puffiness, fatigue, and bloating can become more apparent. Barbara, a 76-year-old woman from Tucson, Arizona, had been struggling with chronic fatigue and swelling in her hands and ankles for months. She started using the castor oil and baking soda blend on her lower abdomen every other day. After just a week, she felt like a different person. Her rings fit more loosely, and the tightness in her ankles had eased. "I didn't expect much," Barbara said, smiling, "but it's been amazing. I feel like I've got my energy back." This mixture supports the body's natural detox process by gently stimulating the lymphatic system and promoting the removal of waste. It's not about quick fixes. It's about giving your body the support it needs to do what it's naturally designed to do. And for many, that's a quiet form of relief, a reminder that our bodies can still heal themselves with the right care. By now, you've seen just how powerful this simple blend of castor oil and baking soda can be. Not because it's trendy or expensive, but because it works in consistent, real ways that support the body's own natural healing. From easing joint pain to soothing irritated skin, from supporting scalp health to gently aiding detoxification, this mixture taps into nature's wisdom and reminds us that healing doesn't always have to come from a pharmacy. The beauty of these remedies lies in their accessibility. You don't need a prescription, a complicated routine, or expensive treatments. What you need is curiosity, consistency, and the belief that sometimes, the answers have been right in your cupboard all along. More than just physical improvements, this mixture offers hope. Hope that change is still possible. Hope that aging doesn't mean surrendering to discomfort. Hope that there are simple, natural ways to feel better, inside and out. Thank you for watching. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so please don't hesitate to share. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating content that informs and inspires. Thanks again, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.